Hey guys, back again, and I got another battle. This time it's against BigFudge. I was looking at his team preview, and it really looked like a Trick Room team. So I'm going to leave with my Mamoswine, and I'm going to set up the rocks, because I know he's going to be switching out a whole ton, and I don't really care if he burns me, because it's not too big a deal. I'd rather have the rocks up than be, not burned or switch into something to take it, whatever. So I'm going to go for the EQ. It's not going to do a whole lot, and he's going to set up the Trick Room. So at this point, I'm thinking, I'm going to go into my Scizor, because he's got the Bullet Punch, and that priority is going to, still hit right through the Trick Room, so it's not going to be a problem. The problem is, he sends out his Electros, which is going to resist the Bullet Punch, and he's going to threaten me with a Flamethrower. So I decide to switch out, because I'm like, I am not going to lose my Scizor this early. He's probably going to be kind of valuable. So switching to my Porygon 2. And I take the Flamethrower. Unfortunately, this is my physically defensive one, so it's not doesn't take it as nice as he could have, but that's okay. So he's gonna go for the Acid Spray and lower my special defense. So I'm thinking I can't stay in, because if his Flamethrower already did 80, it's gonna do like 160, and that's I'm risking. I'm just basically fishing for a crit if I'm gonna Toxic Stall here. And I really don't want to do that. So I'm going to switch out and go to my Rotom. He's going to go for the Thunderbolt. I knew he would, but I didn't think it would do this much damage. So I was like, shit. For some reason he switches out, though. Oh, right, because it's Trick Room Ents. Yeah. So Trick Room Ents, and he's going to switch out. I guess he thinks I might have a Specs or something, and Oak. I really wanted to go for the Trick. I really wanted to. But I decided to go for the Hydro Pump just in case he stayed in, and I just wanted to get rid of him because he's strong. I decided to go for it again because I know he's going to set up Trick Room, so I'm just like, I want to just get it out again. Now he's going to go into his Exeggutor while I switch out to my Machamp. Yes. I'm thinking I'm actually slower because I know my Machamp has minimum speed with a minus speed nature just for the payback. And I know Exeggutor's base speed is higher, but I don't want to pay back because it's not gonna have the doubled base power, and I don't think it'll kill. So I go into my Porygon 2. I take a Psychic. I don't know. I wasn't really watching the screen, so I didn't know how much that first Psychic did. So I thought I might be able to live a second one, but I don't. So I'm gonna switch to my Mamoswine here and go for the Ice Shard. Unfortunately, he has a Giga Drain, so he's going to heal back most of the damage I just did. The reason I went into Mamoswine, though, was for fodder, because this is the last turn of Trick Room. I spent a lot of this match counting turns and thinking about it very carefully, because I wanted to make sure I came in on my post-fodder switches right when Trick Room was ended. So there you go, you see, it's ending, and I'm going to go with my Machamp. I think he's going for the Psychic, but I'm pretty sure I can live it because, I've got max HP, but he rests, I guess thinking I'd be faster. I don't know. Some people do like to run max speed Machamps, or at least, 31 IVs without a negative speed nature, going for, Adamant or whatever. But, I'm slower. I hit him with a payback, and he's going to definitely die from that. So now he's going to switch into his big Mummy, and I don't want to get burned, because that would be bad. And so I'm going to switch out to my Rotom, because I know he's not going to really mind a burn that much. And he takes it, hits again. I don't know. I think every burn I faced has hit. What is it, like 85%? I don't know. So I go for the Trick here, because I know he's either going to stay in and Trick Room, or switch out to his Porygon 2. Which is exactly what he does. So I get a Trick off on him. I steal his Eviolite, which is useless to me, but that's fine. He gets a Choice Scarf. So I switch out. I'm gonna go into my Scizor, and he's gonna set up the Trick Room. Now at this point, I'm like, his team is not gonna enjoy a superpower. Nothing really does, except his Dusclops. But I'm thinking he's not gonna go into it because he just set up Trick Room, and Dusclops is his other Trick Room user, so people don't usually do that. So I'm gonna go for the superpower. I figure it's safe enough. He goes right into his Aggron, which is kind of weird because I don't know. You don't really want to go from one guy to another guy and take even if it's only like 50% likely. You don't want to take the super effective hit. So anyways, he gets one-shotted. He's not even a problem anymore, so I'm happy about that. I'm going to leave my Scizor to die because Aggron was really the one thing I needed my Scizor to take out. I mean, I do have the Machamp, but I wanted Scizor to do that. Just in case my Machamp died, I wanted to, but he's gone, so I don't need two guys to cover the one threat that's already dead. So I let him die, and I'm going to send in my Machamp here. He goes into his mummy. I probably should have. I was thinking he would, but I'm like, I want to just be safe and go for the dynamic punch because everything else is going to take big damage from it. Because I went for the payback last time, so I don't know. But he predicts it, so I'm going to switch out to Rotom again, thinking he's going to Will-O-Wisp me, but he actually Pain Splits, which is good for me. Hey, I'll take that. Hey, I'm going to get healed up, right? So I gain back, 2 turns of burn, which is nice. And the Trick Room ends, so he's going to switch out to his Porygon 2, and I'm just going to hit it with a Hydro Pump. And I don't think it kills him, but he's going to die the next one. Oh, yeah, he lives this. And I don't want to risk the miss because I'm like, if I do, it's just going to be annoying because he might go for recover. So I'm just going to hit him with a safe Volt Switch. He's going to get switch priority, but that's fine. I don't really mind that too well because I'm going to go to my Gengar. Knowing that he's a Trick Room team, Gengar is definitely going to be faster than everyone, and he's got great coverage. Unfortunately, I don't have Psychic, so I'm not going to be able to OHKO this Emboar. However, I do a nice chunk. I was actually thinking I might have a chance of killing it, but I don't. So that's fine, whatever. He's going to hit me with a Flare Blitz, and he's going to take us both out with his Recoil and his Life Orb. That's fine. I didn't mind because at this point he's only got Dusclops and his Electros. So I'm not too worried about it. I just wanted him dead. So I sent in my Rotom again because I figure he's probably going to go into his Mummy because he doesn't have Trick Room up. Unfortunately for him, I'm going to hit my Hydro Pump, and he's not going to live that. So now all he's got is his Electros. He's going to switch into that. I'm going to, stay in its fodder, whatever, that's fine. Rotom did a really good job this match. I'm really proud of him. Hit with Hydro Pump. HP's going down, 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 and it just barely stops. That's probably like 5 HP. So, I mean, it would have been nice for Rotom to get the final kill of the game since he, definitely MVP here. But he doesn't, so, that's fine, whatever. I'm going to send him my Machamp. He's got Bullet Punch, so, nobody's going to live it. And that's the game. I had fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time. Peace out.